Hello and welcome back to All Things FC Barcelona. I am your host Pedro, and we got massive news today. The tension at the club is at an all-time high with shocking news development surrounding around the team's captain in a race against the clock to register new players. So let's get right into it, guys. So folks, the situation with Marc-Andre ter Stegen has officially reached a critical point. In a stunning turn of events, FC Barcelona has released a statement announcing that they are temporarily stripping him of his captaincy. The club states the decision was made with agreement with the coaching staff and a direct result of the ongoing conflict over the refusal for the player to sign his medical report. While they call it a quote-unquote temporary, the message is clear. The club is taking a hard line on this very issue. With ter Stegen out, Ronald Araujo will now take over as the first team captain. This move signals the club's desire for a swift resolution to the drama and show they are not backing down. This news comes after just hours after ter Stegen was seen leaving the training grounds, adding another layer of tension in a highly unusual situation. Now, the fury runs from top down, with President Joan Laporta and Sporting Director Deco reportedly furious with the German goalkeeper. This is not just about contract or medical form. It is a massive power struggle that could have huge repercussions. The club believes that ter Stegen's refusal to sign the document is causing a significant financial and sporting harm to the team. According to sources, the team was supposed to vote for a new captain. This is a stunning turn of events, especially since the captain is one of who traditionally gives the speech at the Johan Gamper Trophy presentation that is set to play this Sunday against Como. The club wants to avoid having an injured Marc-Andre ter Stegen speak at the event this Sunday. What makes this event more complex is the players' perspective here. During the preseason tour, players like Frankie de Jong, Rafinha, and Gavi publicly stated that ter Stegen is still their captain. It is a clear sign of a potential rift between the board, the coach, and the dressing room. Not looking good. The drama keeps going. Laporta believes that ter Stegen's behavior is intolerable and unworthy of a captain, and it will be fascinating to see how the teams react to this official decision. Oh my God, what a mess. This is not going to end great. Trust me. And tied along with that is our financial situation. The club is in a frantic race against the clock to register 5 new players before the season starts. They need to register Johan Garcia, Marcus Rashford, Chechny, Gerard Martin, and Rooney Bardghji. The time is running out. The main obstacle here is the long-awaited audit report of the VIP seating deal that have not been finalized. If we can get players out, this is the second option. The club is hoping for the auditors to approval will restore the ability to report under the 1-1 La Liga rule, which is essentially for registered new signings. Barca remains confident that the report will be approved early next week, having them just enough time to get everything sorted out before the season opener. Oh my God, what a headache. To help their cause, the club has been working hard on player exits. The departure of Ansu Fati, Pau Victor, Pablo Torre has freed up some significant amount of salary space. More savings than expected, with a potential exit of Iñaki Peña, Oriol Romeo, and likely loan of Hector Ford. With the situation with Iñaki Peña is particularly complex. He's the only registered goalkeeper on the roster, and his departure is currently blocked due to the club not being able to register the new goalkeepers like Johan Garcia and Chechny. The club is working hard and are all in an approach to the players' departure to make room for new talent. But all things is apparently is waiting for this particular audit. Now, in my particular opinion, like having just Iñaki Peña registered as the only goalkeeper, imagine a case scenario that we cannot register any players. Cannot register Johan Garcia and cannot register Chesney. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is hurt. Who's going to be a goalkeeper for first game against Mallorca? It's going to have to be Iñaki Peña. I think that's why Barca has not gotten rid of him yet, because that's the only registered goalkeeper they have. In case everything goes south, which it could, I doubt it will, but oh boy. I want to talk about some lighter news here. I want to talk about the new faces who was already making a big impact, and that is Marcus Rashford. His signing has created a huge buzz, especially among the young players on the team who grew up watching him become a Manchester United star. Rashford, who burst into the scene when he was just 18 years old, was a huge name in video games and a genuine idol for many of the young Barca stars today. Now they're sharing a locker room with the player who they once picked on FIFA. This has created a very positive atmosphere with the young players going crazy over his presence. From all accounts, Rashford has been a class act after arriving. He's described as reserved, kind, and a hard worker who is fully committed to his new challenge. He's aware of the language barrier, but he's not focused on proving. His only focus is on proving his worth. While he may be the starting as a substitute, he's not content with that role for sure. He's ready to fight for a starting spot and make a big impact on that team. Something that has impressed Coach Hansi Flick. This move to Barcelona is a change for Rashford to hit the reset button on his career that had pretty much stalled. Leaving his comfort zone in England might be the best thing for him. And the early signs for this time has been with the team, the chemistry, and it's extremely promising. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is because today the Ballon d'Or nominations came out, and we have the people who would know where we're gonna be nominated. Among them, obviously, Lamine Yamal from our team, Rafinha, Pedri, and Robert Lewandowski are the 4 Barca players to be in the Ballon d'Or nominees. Mind you, there are 25 nominees here. So you have Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius, Desiree Doué, Dembélé, Donnarumma, Haaland, Hakimi, like pretty much every top talent in Europe. Well, let's see what happens, guys. I'm gonna make another video maybe sometime this week or next week, going into a little bit more into depth on the Ballon d'Or situation. But that is all what I have today for you guys. What do you think? Is Barca making the right move from potentially, on stripping Marc Ter Stegen captaincy? And are we going to be able to register our new players to the team before our game with Mallorca? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single thing. Until next time, and Visca Barça.